Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? My name is Alex Rojas. I am the GM of Test of Strength Wrestling, the CEO of HS Design, and I welcome you to the Lone Survivor press conference. Just a couple of things to get off right off the bat. Due to commitments elsewhere, one of the Kowalski guys, Jay Freddie, will not be here tonight, but Slick Wagner Brown is here, and he is going to have Freddie live via satellite for this press conference here. Without further ado, I want to introduce to you the competitors that you will be speaking to and taking questions from tonight. First, the first finalists of the final tag team match, above you, Mickey Moon and Moonshine. Not only do we have Hippie Dippy Moon and Moonshine here, we also have Slick Wagner Brown, who will be answering questions for the Kowalski guys. And also, we have the #1 contender for the Texas Strength Championship, Dan the Man, and the TOS champion, hard-hitting Bobby Ocean. Without further ado. Come on.
Phone ready? Is that?
Who's that? Plus me.
Is that you?
That's me. Plus me.
Put your phones on vibrate. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
So how's everybody feeling in that, gentlemen?
I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good. I'm great. I'm great. Except for this bridge.
Let's get the questions going. Let's go. Talk. We're here. Kincaid,
What you got, man?
Dan the Man, now that you're here, now Alex Rojas is here, we just want to get your thoughts on what's going on between you and Joanna, all the legal issues that are going on, and how that's going to be addressed in Lone Survivor.
How it's being addressed has already been addressed. She's a crazy animal, and she got exactly what she deserved. She's suspended. One time, Alex Rojas actually did something good, and listened to me. So she's a savage beast who should not be in a TOS facility, and I think she should be removed, but that's all on Mr. Rojas there.
Mr. Rojas, do you get a comment?
I'll answer any questions after the conferences about competitors, not about me, or any legal proceedings that are going on behind the scenes at Texas.
Mr. Ocean, at Training Day 21, you and Dan the Man ended up in a crazy altercation. You guys got Lone Survivor coming up. That beautiful heavyweight championship is on the line.
Don't even look at me. He's talking to you.
Continue.
You still have a #1 contender, Total Loco, if I'm not mistaken, later on down the line. Is Dan the Man?
Who the hell is Total Loco? Why are you even bringing him up? I swear I want to throw something at you right now. Why are you bringing him up? I'm the #1 contender. Don't worry about that guy. You worry about me.
Actually, Total Loco is the #1 contender. I guess you're #2. But anyway, your question is, does Total Loco down the line have a title shot? Is that your question? Yes, he does. After I beat his ass.
You gonna beat me, Total Loco? The clown with the makeup, or the whatever he is, the mask? Who's he ever beat? Who's he ever beat? He's not even
I
here.
think you beat you one time, didn't you?
No! No one wants to face me. Not even you.
Really?
Yeah, how's your ankle?
Oh, I
You get a GoFundMe account yet? You been on Facebook? You been on Snapchat? You been on YouTube crying?
That's what I'm gonna fucking give you.
Whoa, look at, this is your champion? Cursing? You're lying, pal. You don't curse on
I'm
here.
not that wrong, man.
This is gonna be a champion? This is why I'm gonna face the company. You came in here wearing colors clothes. I'm in here wearing white, wearing good stuff, looking like a champion. And look at you.
Hey, from one champion to another, did you want to move back so I can put his ass real quick?
No. Mr. Rojas, you wanna get in here and calm this down?
Relax, gentlemen, be civilized. Be civilized, relax.
They gotta pay for that.
Yeah. You worry about Toto Loco, you worry about me?
Ain't nothing but space and opportunity.
Hey,
Yeah,
right now, you're losing a whole lot of face time. You know.
Yeah.
Take a sip of this.
How dare you mention Toto Loco when Dan the Man is here? I don't give a crap about Toto Loco. I'm gonna beat on Bobby Ocean.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen at all. Watch Brady, you're gonna be in a hospital.
Yep.
Guaranteed.
I have a question for Above the Influence. First off, you clean up well. Even Richard looks really
Yeah, got a bow
nice.
tie going after.
My question is, you're going up against somebody with so much more experience. They've won and lost championships all over the place, and you guys are going for your first tag team gold. How do you prepare for such a challenge?
I prepare the same way I prepare for every match. I fill Richard, and I get in the ring and I drink Richard. And then we wrestle, and then we have a good time, and then we fight, and then he comes in, he does his thing, then I come in and do my thing, and then we win, and then we get the belts. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like
Championships.
We need this more. You know, they've been everywhere already, man. They've had gold. They've traveled everywhere. Me and Moonshine, we haven't done that, man. This could be our opportunity to travel.
Now, Mr. Brown, what would you say is your course of action to prepare for a younger, hungrier team that obviously has both strength and speed? I know that they're the underdogs, but you can't take them too lightly, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't take anyone lightly. That's why I'm a champion, right? These guys are young, they're hungry, but just because we're veterans doesn't mean that we're any less hungry than they are. Listen, me and Jay Freddy, all of you guys, we're going to Lone Survivor, and we're going to make history. We're going to become the first ever Texas Strength Tag Team champions.
This is gonna be a good match. He's hyped, I can tell. He's excited for the party.
Look at that, this guy's smoked up.
Chill.
I can't believe I'm sitting here with, you allowed us to go on? This man right there is pretty much, I'm not talking to you right now, I'm talking to those two guys over here. Do you see his eyes? Do you see his eyes? There's a wellness policy going on in here, and you allowed this. And you got this drunk uncle sitting here with his jug. What type of crap is
How do you
this?
know he's drunk?
I'm drunk and I'm not drunk.
You don't know he's drunk.
You up against, sir?
What's in that?
What are you talking about?
Whoa, listen.
What's with me? Kincaid, you got a question?
Yes, Kincaid.
Mr. Moonshine,
That's me.
Mr. Hippie Dicky Moon. Those tag team belts are gorgeous. I mean,
Beautiful.
if I could zoom in real quick, look at that. I mean, and Richard's wearing a very beautiful bow tie
It's
back.
beautifully pretty.
Are you coming out on top? Are you taking that gold home? I don't even know what to say. I am just so excited for you guys that you're even still in the tournament. You're right around the corner from winning gold, baby.
Let's go through the list. Who was it? That 5-Star Jace,
Smoked him.
the Bello Twins,
Smoked him.
Bello Twins, and then we got Filthy Family,
Smoked them too.
and next we got Slick Wagner Brown and Jay Freddy. What do you do with Jays? Who else we got?
Smoked them.
Well, there's a lot of smoking going
Way too much
on
smoking
over
going on.
there. There's a lot of smoke going on.
We just gotta make sure these guys show up on March 30th.
We gotta make sure your partner shows up on
Yeah,
March.
We'll be here.
Are we going with Jay Freddy or Rick Ricon this time?
Oh boy. Hey.
It don't matter.
Why are you talking about the past?
That's right.
Let's focus. Let's focus.
I'm focused.
I have another question, maybe
Who is this
for,
guy?
for Mr. Ocean and for Mr. DeMann.
That is his last name.
With Lone Survivor Gauntlet match and the winner becoming,
Do you have a
know, the challenger for whichever championship they choose. my question was, who would you like to see come out of that and challenge you if you end up being champion after the event?
Who's in this lone survivor?
Corey Dillinger. That's the guy's in there, right? In the 8-man gauntlet. Corey Dillinger. See, he don't know anybody because he's just here walking around holding the title that he doesn't defend. That's the problem. You are a chump champion, and the only reason you're a champion, how many tickets did you sell to become champion? What did you give him a Cracker Jack box to become champion? You're a chump. That's how it is. Live on YouTube, Bobby Ocean is the biggest chump. 0 title defenses. You don't even know who the contenders are, but you're worried about Toto Loco, Four Loco guy, and you're not worried about Dana Man. You shut your mouth. I'm talking right now.
Hey, we talking right now.
We're talking?
We talking.
Oh, it's just me and you right now, or it's just me? Because I don't know.
It ain't just you.
No, it's just me right now. It's just me. Because you don't know. You shut your mouth real quick. You don't know who the contenders are. I know who they are. Fox Vineyard. Who's the other guy? The Frosty guy. Ryan.
Frosted Flakes?
Frosty Flake guy. And you got Corey Dillinger. And Corey Dillinger's going to be the guy. And I will face Corey Dillinger at the next event.
You're gonna face your own team, though.
Hold on. I think he said you had 0 title defenses, but you have 1, right? I mean, I know you fucked up for a while. You had 1. I mean, messed up. I said bumped up.
I was messed up for 3 months.
You had one title defense, right?
One title defense?
Yeah. He
One
won the
title.
title.
Alex Rojas, how much did you pay that guy to do the job for Bobby Ocean?
So
How much did you pay? How much money did you pay? Who was it? Oh, it was Dan Terry, right? Dan Terry for Mr. Dante Luna, right? How much money did you pay to Dan Terry to take the dive in 5 minutes? How much money did you pay him? Because there's no way in hell that Bobby Ocean can clearly defend that title without some interference.
Let me tell you something, Danny, man.
Yeah, you gotta tell me something.
I only pay winners, brother.
Questions.
When was the last time I wrote you a check?
So.
You can't afford me.
You got-
Anyway.
So I
You
had
got-
0 times.
hold on.
Zero, yeah, go ahead, speak. Go ahead, champ.
Zero
Chump, go
time.
ahead, go ahead.
Dad, I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, it's loud.
Any more questions
Yeah,
on that?
any other questions?
Moonshine, question for you.
What's up, buddy?
How many fingers am I holding?
I don't know.
Any questions on the feed?
Yeah.
Joseph says, this is a press conference, not a Dan Demand grievance hour.
Oh! In traffic, you were hit by a bus. How about you do that?
That was not a question, that was a comment.
That's a cool
Do we
comment.
have any questions?
Alright guys, if you have any questions you want to ask, feel free to drop them in the chat. We're waiting for you guys.
Any questions?
These
about
guys
Lone
would love to
Survivor?
respond to
Lone
you guys.
Survivor.
Any questions
I'm
about me
Australian.
whooping?
Here's a question for Wagner Brown, okay? Like they said earlier, you've been all over the world, Puerto Rico, Japan, down in Stanford, all over the world. You worked at the top, and you worked the back alleys. You've done everything that you do. You're the underground king. It's a reputation that precedes you. You're stepping into this tag team role with someone that you know for a long time, someone that you train with, someone that you respect, someone that's also world traveled, and now. Over the last year, you've had a lot of new things happen for you. You became a father for the first time. Congratulations. You currently hold 2 titles for 2 different companies. I know that.
And WWE champion
And WWE champion, the Immortal, the first ever inaugural Immortal. World
Making
Heavyweight
history.
champion. And that's something that you've been accustomed to doing, Wagner Brown. So my question for you is, if you come out of Lone Survivor, you and Freddie victorious as the first ever Test of Strength team champions, again, another historic moment. When does history stop for Wagner Brown, or does the hunger never end?
The hunger never ends. The more things you accomplish, the more things you want to accomplish. See, that's the mindset of a champion, right? It's setting goals and accomplishing those goals. And once you accomplish that goal, you set a new goal. You know what I'm talking about, Moonshine?
I like to drink, and if I finish, I fill it up, and then my goal is to finish it again.
Oh boy, that ain't gonna help you win any championships though.
That's all right.
It's
It's gonna win these championships.
Is that right?
It is.
Okay.
It looks like it's gonna be a handicap match, so it's gonna be very easy.
Oh,
for us.
damn. Listen, hold on. This is some bullshit.
Oh, you got him via the satellite? Is that how you come to Australia too, via satellite?
Hey, listen. I didn't say he was gonna be here in person.
All right.
He's here.
You got minutes on that phone?
I got who? This ain't no flippy like you.
Let me pull out some of my phones here.
Your Nokia.
Hold on, there,
Your
yeah.
track
I'm
phone. Your track-
not
what do you
pulling
rate
out
track
no
phones?
phones.
What do you
I'm not
got?
pulling out no phones. I don't feel like having no heat with any stallions.
What's up,
So,
man?
Mr. Man,
I'm
you
all
got a
right.
page over there?
Hey, I got Freddie on FaceTime right now. Freddie. My man, listen, these motherfuckers. I mean, I forgot where I was. Hold on.
You're live, pal. You're live.
Children watching the stream.
Hey, these hippies,
My
they
gosh.
talk about,
There's only one hippie.
they talk about our tag match at Lone Survivor. It'll be a handicap match because you ain't here. So let them know that you're gonna be there March 30th, Northampton, Mass. The Deuce, World War II Club, 50 Conch Street. Let them know. What the hell are you playing?
I like them music.
Is that Justin Bieber?
Listen, don't cut the promo, let him finish this.
Go ahead.
You're very welcome, Mr. Freddie.
That's right. You heard that, hippie? Champion is
I
always
could actually barely hear it now.
Yes, like, can you reiterate what Jake Brady said for us?
If Dickie can't hear you because something else is loud.
No sunshine and rainbows for you. What did you say? No Woodstock.
No, because you're Massachusetts.
War.
Peace.
War.
Peace.
War.
Don't worry about it, I'll go to war for you.
Killer instinct. Killer instinct. What? Who? Who? Gunboats. Oh, yeah.
You heard him,
You
Jay
heard-
Freddie
you heard that?
FaceTimed everybody.
You heard that?
He's FaceTimed everybody and beat them all, I heard him.
I don't know why your boy's talking about killing and stuff. I mean, he was just gonna wrestle.
Killer instinct. You know what that is?
I've heard of it.
I do.
Oh, see that? You heard of it. You
I've
know
hit
what it
rock
is.
bottom.
See that? You know what it is. He has no
I
idea.
know what it
He's probably,
is.
probably under the influence right now of some stuff.
See that?
Check.
We're always above the influence, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, man.
So you
My
guys-
guys,
I just
that
hit
was
rock
Jay
bottom.
Freddie right there on FaceTime talking about how he and Slick are going to become the TOS Tag Team Champions. I got some comments here in the group chat from a man that you all know very well, Sammy Diaz. He says it doesn't matter who is TOS champion. When he comes back, he is going to get his
Sammy can go to hell. That's why I broke his leg.
Sammy-
Sammy can go to hell.
Sammy
That's why I
Diaz
broke his
gotta learn how to
leg.
walk before he can
He's
crawl.
gonna get what?
Wait, reverse
When he
that.
comes back, he's going to get his title, the TOS championship.
Oh, that's you.
His title? His
Which
title.
one?
His
Which one?
Sammy, anytime.
Two titles. Which one's he talking about?
I've beaten him
Just
more than
says
any of
TOS
you guys have
championship.
beaten him.
Oh, okay.
He's
Tell
doing balance time.
Sam to
scared
put
me.
down the rung, okay?
Tell Sammy to go back on his Xbox and go back and play and let the grown men over here do their thing.
We also got another comment. Is it really true that Joanna Robinson got suspended?
Yes, Joanna Robinson is suspended, and like I said, I will address that after the press conference.
I think I know.
TOS legal issues are not at hand.
And another question, is the winner of the four-way tag team match at Lone Survivor going to become the #1 contender for the TOS Tag Team Championship?
Yes, the winner of the four tag teams will be the #1 contenders to our newly crowned tag team champions, and that first title defense will take place at Under 9.
And I have another question here. Who will be in the main event match? The main event will, of course, be for the TOS Championship. Bobby Ocean versus Dan DeMann. We all know all the issues they've had going on.
The main
It'll be
event is the
interesting to
tag
see.
team titles. That's the main event.
That's the main event?
Yeah.
The tag team.
We
It is
just
also
had a
for
tournament.
the tag team championship. We got 2 main events.
32
It
guys.
don't matter where I am on the
That's
card.
good.
Do you know who I am?
Whoa,
Doesn't matter.
listen.
God.
It's plain and simple. We have 2 main events. We have the world title, we have the tag team titles, and it doesn't matter who goes on first, who goes on second. When we leave Northampton, Massachusetts, the only thing that anyone is gonna remember is tests of strength.
The main event is the match that goes all laps at CM Punk.
And Dan DeMann, Bobby Ocean, Mr. Rojas has the nerve. Wait a second. Not only do we have a title match, the Lumberjacks, did you mention the Lumberjacks all have weapons?
That's good.
Good. Good for who? Not good for me. I gotta deal with all these Tesla Spring savages now around the ring, carrying weapons.
You worried now? You worried?
I'm not
You
worried at all.
You got insurance?
I got
You have
plenty of
life
insurance. Do you have insurance?
Do you have life insurance?
Do you have Geico?
Do you have life insurance?
Do you have insurance? You're gonna need it more than I do.
That's right. That's a good one.
You're gonna need it more than I do.
Oh, really?
That's right.
And why is
Because
that?
half these guys don't like you anyway. You don't defend the championship. You're a bully. You show it when you want to. Yes, you are. You're a bully. You are a big bully. You don't defend the championship. You sit around here and you tell all these kids that they are never going to amount to anything. You're not a role model. You're a show.
You're telling me that I'm telling these kids.
You sit your ass down before I make change. Sit down. I'm not talking to you.
Hey, tell me.
Oh, now we're going to get up right now? We're going to get up? Mr. Ross, you didn't get in control your animals right now.
Calm down. Hey,
Whoa.
save it for the
Yeah.
30th, guys.
Relax.
Save it for the 30th.
You need a
We
hustle.
don't want y'all to get hurt.
Have a civilized
We don't need his ankles broken.
You need a
We don't need his ankles broken. He's out for another 9 months.
Hey, listen, calm down, Dan, Bobby, calm down. The reason that Joanna is suspended is because I'm protecting my main event. I need you guys to keep it civil until the match.
I'm civil.
If you guys don't want to worry about Lumberjacks, it's very simple. Stay in the ring. Nobody runs, nobody.
You hear that, Bobby Ocean? Don't leave the ring. Don't leave the ring, Bobby Ocean.
Guys, we got a couple more
Any
questions.
more questions?
All right,
Yes, we got a couple more questions from Rebecca and Ryan. They both want to know who is next in line for the TOS championship after this match at Lone Survivor.
That's very simple. The winner of the Lone Survivor
Bo-
match.
Bobby will handle that. Go ahead, Bobby.
Very simple. Whoever wins the Lone Survivor match is the next person in line for the championship.
How about, can I answer that too?
No, you cannot.
Yes, I
No, you
can.
cannot.
Yes, I
Next
can.
question. Next question.
I'm gonna be
You have
champion.
no
You're
belt.
gonna
I'm gonna be
All right,
champion.
then wait
You
till
have no
champion
belt.
answers that
You have no
question.
belt.
Right?
So you shut the hell up.
You don't defend yours.
I do defend mine.
Yeah,
I
okay.
defend both.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I
can do the
defended
same
Yeah.
thing with your ass on the seat.
Sorry.
Please.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Other questions.
Nobody has any questions for Dave.
I don't have a question, but a comment here. Hippie Moonshine, I know you guys are ready to walk into Lone Survivor March 30th, lighting up the house. When you guys win, I know the party has just gotten started. You guys got this. What do you guys got to say this?
Yeah. We like
That
party.
sounds
I
right.
like that person. Who's
That's
that
where
person?
the biggest party
made that
is.
comment?
Who was that? Who was that?
I don't know, someone named Daje?
Huh.
Gotta
That
be
was a good comment.
Hey, this one say,
Sounds cool.
she's out of
Sounds
business.
cool.
She dead?
R.I.P. What else we got?
After that, it's just a bunch of comments of the word purge. I'm not sure what that's about. to
The
be
word
honest.
what?
The word rush?
Purge.
No.
Okay.
The drink?
Kid, you got any more questions? What's the time running on this right now?
We're running on 24 minutes.
24 minutes. We got 6 more minutes.
We got 6
So if you got any more questions, type them in now.
Get him in there.
You
I have a question for Mr. Slick Wagner Brown.
Shoot.
You have a couple straps right now.
Shoot.
Are you going to be able to look at these brand new, beautiful TOS Tag Team Championships without the other 2 championships getting in the way of your drive for these tag belts right here?
He's gonna look at
How,
all he wants.
I
Yeah.
believe you said that's WB.
That's all right.
So how would those two titles, the Immortal Championship and the NWWE Championship, bring my drive down, Kincaid? How is that possible? It's impossible.
Well, maybe not your drive, but your thought process. You have 2 championships. You must have a bullseye on your back right now, and now you're going to go for tag team championships. How can you even not even turn around and be like, who's coming after me? Who's coming after me?
I never look in the rear view, Kincaid. I always got my eyes on the windshield, straight ahead. So at the beginning of the year, I made a goal, and that goal was to hold 3 titles at the same time. March 30th is an opportunity for me to accomplish that goal. It's an opportunity for me and my partner, not just me, Jay Freddy, who's right here on FaceTime. And Jay, you got any titles right now?
What was that?
So that would be
What he
his
said?
first title in 2019 that we're trying to accomplish. It would be my third and his first. That's the goal. That's the goal. What else you got, Kincaid?
Question for Dickie Moonshine. Given the reputation of the Underground King and Jay Freddy, world travel, multiple titles, what would it mean to you guys to capture tag team gold at Lone Survivor?
Good question.
I mean, I guess to continue with what Slick was saying, I mean, Slick, we respect you and all, of course, but I don't know if you can really focus on those being a singles competitor, a singles champion, which you are a great one, as well as a tag team champion. I mean, that's all me and Moonshine do. We're a team. We're always together. And I mean, you guys just meet up for the matches. I mean, that's really how you can get it done.
Wow, personal. Listen.
Whoa, we got phone talking.
Now, hold on.
Jay Freddy to the rest of that, Dickie Moon.
You guys may have been teaming longer than us.
Okay.
In some people's eyes, that gives you an advantage. But just because we've been teaming less of time than you doesn't mean anything. The only thing that matters is what happens at the end of Lone Survivor.
That's true.
So just because you got 2 good singles guys together doesn't mean that we can't beat 2 good tag team wrestlers.
Anyone
That is how every tag team starts, isn't it? Right?
That's
At
true.
one time, you guys were together for the first time.
Yes.
So that's what this is.
And we've been basically inseparable ever since we decided to become a tag team.
Yeah.
We train together, we travel together.
What do you got? What do you got? My partner's got some.
Oh, hello, phone.
No, Frank. Oh,
Ooh.
it's your problem.
I'm just respecting and shaking. Oh, that's so boring.
Over 12 years. We've known each other. We've been on opposite sides of the ring. We've been on the same side of the ring. Dominance. 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 Wolves. Wolves. Man.
Wolves,
Wolves.
shotguns.
Hungry.
Yeah.
Hungry.
Yeah.
Hungry.
Can you reiterate what Jay Freddy said for us for the audience at home?
Say it again.
Can you reiterate what Jay Freddy said for us for the audience at home that couldn't hear him?
I just did. What?
Well,
Just
that's-
did.
Question for Heavy Moon and Moonshine. As you stated, you've been tagging for a while. What happens if you guys are unsuccessful
What's a
at
while?
Lone
What's a
Survivor?
while? What's a while?
Long enough to make it to the end of the tournament.
What happens if you guys come up short to SWB and Jay Freddy, the closest you guys?
Why are we gonna do what ifs? That ain't gonna happen.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. Slick is right. Anyone can win on any given night. I do think it's going to be us. We have to be confident. If that's the way it goes, then so be it. And we keep on fighting.
We'll just pick up the pieces, keep partying, keep drinking, keep doing what Hippie does, and, you know.
Like I
have
said.
fun.
We'll make
like
it
I
back.
said, 16 teams, 32 men.
Yeah.
This is the final 4 right here. So
This is it.
both teams are top notch, clearly. Both teams has what it takes to become champion, to make history.
Absolutely.
Question for Mr. Ocean.
That's you.
We know you're coming back from injury. How do you feel your injury will affect you in this lumberjack match with
That's an
fans,
excellent
with
question.
weapons, or with lumberjacks with weapons at ringside?
What's your name, sir?
My name is Mr. Wetmore. I'm a reporter for the New York Post.
All right, well, I
He, what's his name?
He does.
Please, Mr. Brown, professional.
Let me tighten up a little
So,
bit.
so your question, how will my injury affect me? Or,
Yes. Have you
it
feel
won't
like
affect, it won't affect me at all. It's
do you
like
feel like you're
one
100% going into this match?
Oh, I
with the man?
am 100%.
Okay.
Not 100%. Have you not seen training days?
Yes, but there was an event this past weekend, New England All-Star Wrestling. You
We're
came
not
up
gonna
a
talk about
little
that.
short.
Next question.
Yeah, but how you asking the question? Training day, how you asking the question? All his matches, he's been with broads, protecting him. That's what he's been doing.
Wait, are you calling women broads?
You've been with ring with women,
That's not true.
having your back in tag matches. You didn't get
And
a single
these
match
women
at
have
Texas
been
Strength.
kicking ass.
Yo, yeah.
And these women have been kicking ass.
We got one more
Yeah, go ahead,
question.
question.
This question is for Slick and Jay Freddy. If-
Jay, this question's for us, brother.
If you guys are successful at Lone Survivor, will you two and Rick Recon defend under the freezer rules, or will he be allowed to hold the belt
Who is this
for
guy?
part of the time? I mean,
What is it?
you wouldn't have gotten to the finals if it wasn't for Rick Recon.
A Saiyan?
Who is this guy?
A Saiyan?
Alright,
Who's Rick Recon?
alright.
Your team with a
He's that
Saiyan.
guy. Rick Recon stepped up, made an excellent impression, right? Jay Freddy was, what were you doing that day,
He
Jay?
was via satellite.
Wrestling via satellite.
He's talking about Rick Recon. He said we might not even be in the finals if it wasn't for Rick Recon.
Basically, you had
Again,
help.
Mr. Wetmore from
You
the
had
New
help
York
from a
Post.
Saiyan.
Some say
Hold
there
on a
will be an
second.
asterisk next to this victory if you are successful.
Asterisk.
Yes.
Listen, who cares about asterisks? Only that matters, Mr. Wetmore, is the championship. That's it. Why are we talking about asterisks? The Patriots got mad asterisks. They're still champs. 6 times.
Let's not bring that up. Let's not bring that up.
6 times.
Let's not bring them up right now.
What's that?
Let's not bring them up.
Who?
We're not bringing nothing up right now. We're not talking about that.
Listen, that subject rubs me the wrong way.
We're talking about wrestling. We're not talking about football. We're not talking about the Patriots. We're talking about wrestling, damn it.
Yeah, you're right.
This question is for Dan Man.
Yes.
There was definitely some wrestling going on that day. That's all I'm saying.
Dan Man, how is your confidence headed into this title match? As we know, you recently lost your ECPW Heavyweight Championship to former Team Shazam member Kenny Bangle.
Why are we bringing that up right now, huh?
We just
Why are
want
we
to know
bringing
your
why are we bringing that up right now? Why are we bringing that up? We're not talking about Kenny Banger. We're talking about Bobby Ocean. That's what we're talking about right now. Next question. Next question.
got no belts.
Next question. We
got
don't
no
talk about
belts.
that right now.
I'll go
This one
near
is
time.
for Mr. Roger Brown, sir.
Nice
That talking about
hair,
the
nice
Patriots.
hair.
Thank you. Now talking about the Patriots. What is your favorite championship?
One of my favorite championships.
What is your favorite championship?
Like Tom Brady said, the GOAT, the next one.
As Mr. Hunter
That's
from
also Robert
CNN,
Kraft's favorite hand job.
Tom's the man.
as Mr. Hunter from CNN, when you say GOAT, are you referring to Elijah Six?
Who's that?
Who the hell is Elijah Six?
Who's that? Who's that?
Who is that? Who is that?
Strength, stop telling.
Yeah.
Just one more off-topic question. So